Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense set for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. Got room at the 35. Oh, what a move! They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up an...
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to the running game. Brought down from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Brown will throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out.
They're focused on execution and getting 6 points.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's King.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his for the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. He's loose. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snares it outside. It's King. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get...
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Brown wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after
9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. Keeps the legs moving. And a really stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, I love the coverage on it.
First down for this offense. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season.
The line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Man, you know, you always look back.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Handoff to the single running back. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Great move there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. On first down from their own 22. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision. A first down for the offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Brown wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a... They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. The inside handoff. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back.
They'll line up to go for 2. Go straight ahead. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Hey, really nice job on defense.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Motion from the offense. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Gonna take a shot. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game.